Is it normal for avoidant attachment style to suddenly start ghosting or get anxious when they do get attached to someone? I think it happens to me a lot. Yes, because as I've spoken about before, attachment styles are a wonderful starting point because they help us kind of draw lines around clusters of internal attitudes and behaviors. Let's say a frequency of internal attitudes and behaviors. So when you have a higher frequency of these types of attitudes and behaviors and you demonstrate them externally, then you're likely to be, considered whatever that attachment style is. If you have a higher frequency of internal attitudes and behaviors and you express them externally in this way, then you're likely to have more of this type of attachment style, right? But this is actually a good point about diagnosis, right? When you categorize things, you're looking at, let's say this is one sort of category, this is another category, and they've all got, there's clusters of symptoms, traits, observable behaviors, internal attitudes, right? That's kind of what these fingers represent. And you got a bunch of them. And so we put them together and we say, well, these all seem to occur frequently enough together, so they must all kind of go together. So we're going to call them this. And by calling them this whole hand represents a construct of a variety of things, right? Now, but here's the thing. Oftentimes, you will have symptoms, thoughts, internal behaviors that are the same. But then they tend to more or less frequently occur when these outliers occur as well, right? So let's say one more occurs over here than it does over here. So then these two, which are the same as this, because they occur more frequently with these three outliers, now they're over here with this hand. And so we call this avoidance, right? But these might have been anxious behaviors, right? But these two things occur more frequently for this person, so they're over here, and we call this person anxious. But remember, there was this overlap. It's only because we had these other outliers that occurred more frequently within that person that those symptoms got clustered and categorized over in these camps. But they still exist in each camp, so it's dimensional, right? That means that you could move in and out of this hand Venn diagram that I'm trying to do, right? So the point is, yes, and we can also polarize each other in that way.